guys, this is the Foff from the Foff Guy. Man, you know what? I got a lot of stories to tell, and I thought, well, I might as well start a different episode and start something a little different. Basically, I used to go to BCIT. Just taking animation. I was just fresh out of high school. Just got a new job. Ready the following January. Ready to do lots of work, and I went to BCIT, and I used to go to the downtown campus at BCIT for animation. Then they moved the Maya students to the Burnaby campus, which is on Wellington there, on BCIT. BCIT was really good school. I learned animation there, and we had access cards to get in, and it used to be in my wallet here, right in this one of these wallets, something like this, and it was in my wallet, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool, you know, I get to have an access card to get in and all that stuff. And of course, back then I was happy to get clothes for my birthday and then Christmas and all that stuff. So I think I had got one for my birthday or Christmas, something like a pair of pants, cheap pair of pants with one pocket in the back without a button on it. Anyways, I had this in my back pocket, like so. And what happened was I was like, sitting there, and I guess I went to go to the washroom, and I guess what happened was the wallet fell out of my pocket, and it was right on the seat, and I was just like, wow. So I went to the washroom, I came back, I'm like, oh shoot, my wallet, and I couldn't get in an access card. And then I talked to security. What happened at security is they said, well, we don't have access to the room. I'm like, what do you mean you don't have access? I was the only guy in the room too. So I looked through the window, or looked through the door window, and I saw my wallet sitting right there. My brown cheap ass wallet that I had because I couldn't afford to get a new one was sitting there. I was like, wow, I was flabbergasted. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to get in here? So anyways, I think, and the security said, nope, we don't have access to this room. We can't get in. I'm like, how does that work, BCIT? How the heck do you make it so that a person can't get in, especially security, into a room? You know, what if somebody had a heart attack or something like that, you know, and the doors were probably metal at times, so I don't know. But anyways, I ended up calling my buddy, my classmate of mine, who also had access to the card. And, you know, he came all the way from downtown Vancouver out here, and he helped me actually get in there, back in there. I'm like, thank God. I felt so bad. He paid for his way there. He's paid for the bus there. I felt so bad, and so I helped him with his homework and helped him animate and stuff like that and all that stuff. I felt really bad, but long story short, BCIT, what were you thinking back then, not having access to the room, especially if you're like security? What if somebody had a heart attack? I don't know, but BCIT is obviously probably smartened up. Hopefully they did. That was back in 1998. That was a long time ago, right? But I was just like, or 99 or whatever it was, but you know, I was just like, wow. You know, like, how could you give us access cards and then make it so that nobody can get in? I don't know. But anyways, that's my horror story. I'm probably going to have more horror stories and some funny stories, but long story short, BCIT, what the heck. But anyways, guys, ciao.